Hey everybody, what's up? Heather, you forgot the light.
I forgot
How could you let there be light, Heather?
Okay.
Please.
Please don't blind me.
I promise. I won't. There you go. How's that? Does that look better?
No,
now you can see us.
No, turn it down
what?
a little bit. It's
turn
really
it down.
bright. Okay.
How's that?
Do
we look
better.
good now? Do we look nice?
I mean, you look good.
Hey everybody, I'm sorry to break you away from Disney Plus for a little while. To come and watch the Gastlecast. Most of you out there, I'm sure, you're out there. What? No sound? What? There should be sound. Is there sound? Sound? Hello? Before I go any further, tell me if you're hearing me. I'm sure they're hearing me now. They have to be. So, yes, bright light. Click my vid. Bright light. Reminds me of Gremlins when you say that.
So many patterns, colors.
Oh, God. Heather has to go look now. Sorry to break you away from... Disney's... the sound's perfect. Thank you. Disney Plus is excellent. I've been on and off of Disney Plus over the last couple of days, and mainly I've been sticking to Star Wars, but I've been looking around and seeing what they have to offer. I have to say that Mandalorian is fantastic. Isn't it, Heather?
I wouldn't know you watched it without me, just like you do everything else.
Mandalorian is fantastic, and, I'm okay with them releasing episodes slowly. We talked about this just the other day. I'm completely fine with that. It does slow things down a little bit. It allows you to kind of take it all in instead of constant stuff happening. Blah, 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 blah. You watch all the way through, and you're like, I don't remember what I just watched a week later. So I'm happy that it's given me a little bit of time to watch through some of that stuff.
Yeah, I think it's nice that they do that.
I have watched the Mandalorian episodes twice so far.
Oh, good.
I'm going to watch it 3 times because on Friday when part 2 is released, I'm going to watch episode 1 and then episode 2 with my son, and we're going to watch it together, and he's going to take in all its glory along with me because I think he's going to like it. I think Max is going to like that show. Yeah, look, Justin Hall, Gargoyles, excellent cartoon. I love seeing that all of the Star Wars cartoons are on there, like the Clone Wars. Rebels is on there. I want to go back and revisit that. Heather, there's a couple of shows you liked on there as well, and movies, right?
I like all the Disney movies.
No, I mean specifically things you were happy to see.
Yes, the Halloween towns. Although we had this discussion yesterday amongst our friends. I am cool watching horror all year round. I am not cool with Halloween-based movies all year round. So Halloween Town to me is strictly an October thing. I might break it just to watch it, but I get more joy out of it when it's Halloween time.
Right. I get it. I understand. It's like that time of the year. It's like watching a Christmas film during the summer.
Yeah,
it's just weird.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's weird. However, I think that some things that are Halloween-y are fun to watch all year round. Nightmare Before Christmas is a movie that's a Christmas film, but you can kind of watch that. You can kind of watch that all year round as well. The one thing I was the most excited to see on there was Willow.
I don't even know what that is.
Willow is a fantasy film from the 80s. I think I saw it in the theater. It was a long time ago and I was very little, but I'm almost positive I saw it in the theater. It has the little person that plays Wicket in Return of the Jedi, but of course he's not the little Ewok. He's out of the costume, but he's a little person and he's like on this adventure with Val Kilmer. And you know who Val Kilmer is? Mm-hmm. Okay, you do. So he's on an adventure with Val Kilmer, and there's like a lot of craziness happening. There's a really cool villain in it. I want to sit back and watch it. I have not watched that movie in years, so I don't even completely remember even the storyline of that film. However, I was hoping they would release it on Blu-ray, and I had been waiting for like an anniversary edition or something, and we never got it. And I was like, well, how the heck am I going to watch Willow again? And boom, it's on Disney Plus. I could not believe it, and I just happened to find that.
That's
so awesome. That was a happy find. Highly suggest that if you have Disney Plus, you go through and just look at everything that they have. You might be hyper-focused on, oh my god, all the Star Wars films in 4K. Or, oh my god, there's a Spider-Man cartoon I want to watch. Go through all of it and see what they have to offer. There are some Christmas films that are on there too. All of the Santa Claus films are on there. And there's a movie called Noelle, which is what's that girl, Kendrick?
Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick? Is it
yes,
Anna?
I can't remember, but she's the lead of the film, and it's a Christmas movie for Disney Plus. I think it's direct to Disney Plus, and it's a full-length feature, and I want to watch it because I like that cutesy crap, that cutesy Disney crap. So I kind of want to watch that in the next couple weeks to get ready for Christmas.
Like that with me?
Of course. What? I watch Christmas stuff with you.
No. It sounds like a... I don't know. Never mind.
What? Like what? Like a girl movie? It's like a Hallmark movie?
Yeah, it sounds like a Hallmark movie.
Listen, sometimes I can get down with that. One of my favorite films is 13 Going on 30.
On 30, we know.
And that is a movie that was very much a Hallmark movie, if you really think about it. With time travel. Which is the best part of it, by the way. I don't know if you know that. Was there anything on Disney Plus that you found that you didn't realize was going to be on there? Or were you already prepared for everything that's on there?
I just assume a lot.
Okay.
If it's Disney related. I actually was not able to go in and look through everything because it was so glitchy yesterday.
Yeah, so when Disney Plus dropped for pretty much everybody that I know that has it, was noticing there's a lot of glitching, there's a lot of slowdown. Some of the pages wouldn't even open. Mandalorian wouldn't open for the longest time for me. I know a guy at work had the same problem. He had a problem even logging in. The app wouldn't even open. It wouldn't even take his username and password. It would just stop and give him an error. So I at least got past that yesterday. I am the most excited for the app for, of course, Mandalorian, but the Spider-Man cartoon from Fox that I always talk about is on there full length, and I get to sit down and watch that with my kid, and that's awesome. I'm really excited about that. The X-Men,
cool. He'll like that.
The X-Men cartoon from Fox, which is like one of the most praised American cartoons maybe ever created, is also on there in full.
Cool.
A lot of cool stuff. Then we also have that Spider-Man Unlimited, which was a horrible cartoon, but that shows up on there.
Oh, good. Can't wait.
Yeah, but something that I did not know, but I sort of, in the back of my mind, I thought this would be true. Spider-Man Homecoming and Far From Home probably will not end up on the app.
Why?
Because there is the part where Sony owns some of it. So Sony might have the rights to distribution through whatever their app is going to be, instead of it, if they do have an app. But Disney is unable to use that property. Now, anything else like cartoons and all that, they own that.
Interesting.
But he can show up he's in Civil War, so he can be in that movie on Disney Plus. Infinity War and Endgame, same thing.
But why?
Because it's probably different rights that they have. A lot of legalities that are there.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
Yeah. LJ the Geek, how dare you? Although I'm pretty sure everybody knows that because that picture has been shared everywhere. I just got to be thankful that I caught the episode early enough that I did not get spoiled. I would have been really, really upset if I was spoiled on that, which it won't even matter to you, the spoiler that he just listed. I don't think you'll even care. You might not have even noticed if you watched the show.
Probably not.
The big controversy today in the Gastlecast group, the new Funko Pop that was dropped today, one of the Knights of Ren. I swear that the legs of this character, see if I can pull this up. The legs of the character, I swear that this thing is, it has like space or something on it. Like it doesn't look like mud. And everybody seems to think it was mud, but I don't think that it was mud. But you do, right? You're like, oh my god, it is mud.
It didn't look translucent like you were saying.
I thought it looked translucent, to be honest with you.
I'll tell you what it looked like to me.
Okay.
You know how when it snows and all the dark cars get that gross, like salty, used to be snow, but now it's sort of muddy salt mess?
Right.
That's what it looks like is on his legs.
That's what it looks like to you?
Mm-hmm.
See, that doesn't look like that at all to me. Funko Shop. The controversy was this guy here.
I see what you're saying.
This guy here, I'm enlarging it. You can see that his legs, to me, they look translucent. They do not look dirty in this photo.
In this photo, no.
In this photo, they look like stars on his legs. And what I thought it was going to be from a dream sequence, possibly. They were holograms of some sort. Something like that. But the more that I've looked up some of the other characters, because I was going off just this photo.
I see what you're saying from this picture. It didn't look like that on my phone to me.
But if you do Knights of Ren, Funko, if you look at these, however, let's see. There's one that it's straight up is definitely dirt or mud. For sure. There's like no doubt about it. Like here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh god, there it is. That is for sure mud.
Yeah.
I was completely wrong.
Yeah.
But it does look like it could be something else.
In the picture that you just showed, yes.
Yeah. I do like these guys. These guys are cool.
Of course they are, and of course you're going to start buying Star Wars Pops again.
I'm not buying Star Wars Pops. You
guys heard it. Hold him to it.
Although I do like... Wow, you look weird without your glasses on.
Yeah.
I think that with Mandalorian doing so well, that Star Wars might actually finally have a bounce back. Recently, Star Wars has not been a very popular property because of Episode 8. I feel like Episode 8 definitely, not for everybody, there are some people who out there who love it, but I think it tanked merchandise for Star Wars. Nobody wanted that Episode 8 stuff, and I'm one of them. I remember I bought there was like a couple pops I bought from that series, and I don't know where they're at now. I think I stored them away, but I don't know now. I don't know why I bought them, and I was like regretful as soon as I purchased them. I think it was Snoke. I think I bought a Snoke or something.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, that was a long time ago, but I believe I bought a Snoke. But with Mandalorian, I feel like Mandalorian Funko Pops are going to become very popular. The hot toy looks amazing. The IG-88 is, or IG-11 rather, is amazing. I'm pretty... Are you okay?
My hands are cold. I'm trying to put them under my butt.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How are you hot? I mean, how are you cold?
I don't know.
That's not cold.
I'm cold.
Okay. I'm hot.
You should feel my feet.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that. But I think Star Wars is going to regain a little bit more popularity with all this Disney Plus stuff. with Disney Plus having all the films, with the new Mandalorian series, and now Episode 9. But I read today that Episode 9 apparently did not do well for test audiences, and they had to bring George Lucas back in to rewrite like some of the story and to end it properly. So like I don't know how I feel about this. So I do have high hopes for Mandalorian. Although I did read a couple of reviews that people didn't like. Some people didn't like Mandalorian either, which kind of shocked me because it's really well done. I really need you to sit down and watch that. I think you're really going to dig it. It's not like normal Star Wars. It's kind of different. I think if you watch Episode 1 and you enjoy it, I think you'll. I think you might get excited about it. Why? I don't know. There's just something about it.
Jason Momoa in it?
No.
Paul Rudd?
No. There's a character in it. He's like really BA. He's like a gunslinger kind of guy. It's really neat. And the droid in it was cool too.
When you sit through 5 episodes of iZombie, I will watch Mandalorian.
No, I'm not sitting through episodes of iZombie. There's no way that's going to happen. Today also, they're showing more pops that are going to be dropped at the Funko Hollywood opening.
Yes, they showed a Tony the Tiger with sunglasses.
Tony the Tiger
today.
with sunglasses.
You know, people are going to be all over that.
People are going to be all over that. And I was wondering what you guys out there thought about it. Now, I noticed they have a Freddie Funko will be there. There's going to be Marilyn Monroe, the Tony the Tiger, and there was some other character that was sort of like a well-known character. Was it? It's not Batman.
Wonder Woman's
Wonder Woman. That's it. Wonder Woman.
I think there was more than that though.
There are a couple more, but I'm not really too excited about any of those. I think the Tony the Tiger is cool just for the sake of being Tony the Tiger, but they're not pops that I need. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look, LJ the Geek said he loved iZombie.
Oh, Heather's a huge iZombie fan.
Chris likes to tell me to try things, and he thinks I'll like them when I know for sure he would really like iZombie, but he won't give it a chance.
No, I did.
No, you need to watch like 3 episodes.
I sat there and watched like 15 minutes of it. I thought I was going to die.
You didn't. You're
fine. I did not like it. But out of the Funko Hollywood Pops, are there any that you want?
No.
None. Mm-mm. So the Wonder Woman doesn't do anything for you? The Freddie Funko? Bob's Big Boy was another one. That was another one. And people were really concerned because he looks exactly like the numbered pop of Bob's Big Boy. You know how there's a limited? He looks just like it. Same stand, same burger, but there's a piece of cheese added to the burger apparently.
That's insane.
Yeah, but he has sunglasses on, so you could easily remove the sunglasses and, hey, Bob's Big Boy.
But it has a piece of cheese.
Well, it has an extra piece of cheese on the burger now.
Yeah.
But that was just by art, so I don't know if that's true or not. I do want to update you guys. We did record a couple new videos, so we have some new videos coming your way. One video I actually finished tonight. I went through the editing process and I got it out, so it'll be up tomorrow. It's all about the new Jesus Pop from Joys R Us, which is a Funko Pop knockoff. We go through all the legalities of that thing and Funko trademarks and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's a really fun video. It has some cool information in it. I really think you'll enjoy it. It's something different than we normally do. We actually did some homework for this.
We did.
We did.
Well, mostly you. I just read a little.
K&L Pop Hunter says Chester Cheetah with a bag of Cheetos is cool. That's a cool one. I agree. That's another Funko Hollywood Funko Pop. Chester Cheetah, sunglasses, and he has a bag of Cheetos. Kind of neat. And then we have another new video coming your way. It's going to be, Heather, what is our other new video? Oh, mythical creatures. So we're going to talk about the Bigfoot and the Loch Ness And creatures we would love to see in the future from Funko. So we talk about that a little bit. We posted a new video which released last night. It's interesting because I'm putting these videos in a queue. They're scheduled to release. And I'm out and about and doing stuff and forgetting their release. So I don't even put anything out like advertising like, hey, this is up. So I got to get a little bit better than that. Does Instagram have an ability to do a scheduled post?
I don't think so. I think it's just Facebook.
Facebook. Is there a way to do it on Facebook that'll be shareable to Instagram?
No. You can share Instagram to Facebook, but you can't share Facebook to Instagram.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. See, that frustrates me because it would be nice to have a way to schedule something for Instagram, and that way everything's set up. See, this is all a pain in the buttocks. Hey, Captain Pops, thank you. You're awesome for doing that. Look at this. We are just Heather. When I say homework, I mean me. Heather did nothing. I did all the homework and then I told her about it. Believe it or not, when it comes to this channel, I try to do as much of the heavy lifting as I can. That way Heather doesn't have to worry about it because Heather has a very busy schedule with her work. My work is a 9 to 5 and I kind of have a little bit more flexibility. Heather never knows what she's doing, and sometimes she's at work until 9:30 at night. So I try to do all the heavy lifting with the channel and make it easy on her, and she doesn't have to worry about it and all that kind of jazz.
Really sweet of you.
Zach, I do schedule for YouTube, but Instagram is what I would like a schedule for. Hey, Jimmy, what's up? I would love to schedule on Instagram, like, hey, new video, basically sync it up with YouTube, dropping the video, and then dropping a picture and advertisement. That'd be kind of cool. The Hootsuite. Oh, you got to pay for it. Oh my God. Well, that sucks. That sucks big time. But I like that they're. How much is it?
What I would do is set an alarm on your phone.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It would be so easy to do it all in advance, so I don't have to stop and be like, hold on. I did that last night. I stopped. I have to hold on before I ate dinner and set it all up and then send it out. It'd be nice just to set it up and be done with it, And another big drop for today was Tiny Ghost dropped a skateboard deck.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
I thought that was kind of interesting. And then Abominable Toys, they posted 2 new pins. One being a pride flag chomp.
Oh, they're pins?
They're not chomps. They have now. Hold on. They haven't said anything about the new chomps for Decon yet. Designer Con, by the way, Decon. They did not release what their chomps are going to look like, but one was a pride flag pin, which I thought I dig that a lot. That's really and then cool. The other one is a gumball machine chomp. And I really happen to dig that one as well.
I'll see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, that would be cool. Pull that up. Because as much as I love the chomps, I really like the pins too. And I was telling a friend the other day that I really wish that I bought all of the pins while I was at New York Comic Con, but I only ended up buying one because I kind of like the pins now. Yeah, there they are. They're cool. $29 a month.
$29.99.
What? $29.99? That's insane. That is insane. I could not. No way. There's no way. I'd rather just post it on. Oh, that's terrible. I can't believe that. Oh God, Flocked Energizer Bunny. Let me show you that real quick. Hold on, Heather. Entertain.
I think I threw the shipper box away.
Okay.
But I will show you guys photos. Sorry that it's on my phone. I don't have Chris's magic abilities to pull stuff up on the screen. But this is what USPS dropped it to our door like. I'm trying to get it to be clear, but it's not very clear. But it's kicked in pretty good. And
LJ, I'm with you on that. That's the Pride Bigfoot and the Chomp pin will be cool together.
Chris
the Pride ones.
When I called Chris and told him, hey, the Funko box is messed up, he said, oh, it's okay. There's a second box inside of it that'll keep it fine.
Yeah, because I figured that it would be protected by the, what do you call that box? the sorter.
Yeah, no.
No, it's not. So here is my Energizer Bunny. I don't.
It's the light is too bright.
Is it too bright?
Yeah, but it's pretty badly beaten up.
How can I?
That's a bit better.
That's about as low as it'll go.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Yeah. So this is probably the worst box I've ever gotten from Funko Shop. I've never gotten a box this damaged before. Kind of surprised. Funko is usually, good with the sorters and everything, which they were this time. No complaints there. But UPS shipped it and kicked the absolute crap out of it. Or was it USPS?
Yeah, don't talk bad about UPS. They're generally pretty good.
So
for us.
What's fine about this to me, I'm not even going to complain. I'm not even going to complain because this was sort of an out-of-box pop for me anyway. So I'm fine with it. I couldn't care less about this. The pop is really neat. His sunglasses look straight up like a pair of real sunglasses. They're not just like a piece of plastic.
I really like the flocking on this.
Yeah.
He is really nice looking. I don't know how well you guys can see it.
Here.
But yeah, Chris, that light.
Now, if it zooms, if you can see it, if it zooms in a little bit, it has like some stubble like in there because of the actual, I guess, the pop itself. So the flocking goes over that stubble, and it looks like little humps kind of poking out of him. It looks pretty good. He has a little battery in the side there on his leg. Man, I hate this camera sometimes. Very frustrating. There it is. So all the details are there. He has the drums in his little hands. He has his drum. He has the cool sunglasses, the battery, or as my father would say, battery. I don't know why he says that. He says battery. But the battery here, and then the little tail. This is a cool pop, and this did not sell out.
No.
Although if this was a 500 count, people would have literally killed each other over this. But that did not happen. Maybe I will reach out to Funko and ask him for a new box. But does it matter?
No.
I guess it doesn't, because he's really just gonna sit back here anyway and hang out. I like this guy. I'm happy with my purchase. When I told Heather I purchased it, she's like, "What? Why would you even do that? That's so stupid. That's such a stupid pop."
Well, even you said, "I don't know. It was a stupid mistake."
I was like, "I don't know why I ordered it." I said, "I don't even."
He's really cool.
He is really cool. I don't collect ad icons. I did at one point in time, and I got rid of a bunch. But I really like this one. I find that lately I can buy really whatever, as long as I like it, and just sit it on the table, and at least I can look at it. You know what I mean? It doesn't get stored away. I put it on the table, and it has a purpose when it sits on the table. I walk around. I like to pet them every once in a while, the flocked ones.
Okay,
I take my hand.
really
I do
weird.
one of these. That's not weird. Listen, it's not weird. I do this. I do that when you're sleeping, when you're here.
No, you don't.
I do. It's fun. So I have a new idea for a video that we're going to shoot probably over the next couple of days. Heather and I, we've created videos, I think enough videos to get us through the weekend. Mm-hmm. Because, Heather, tell them. What are we doing this weekend? Who's coming here tomorrow?
Santa Claus?
No.
That's not for like a month or something.
No.
Me? When I get home?
What? I said, who's coming, Heather? Saying me is not good. Who is coming over?
Why isn't that good? I think that's a good thing.
No, it isn't, but not for this. Go ahead.
Jeremiah's coming!
Jeremiah? What? Our good pal Jeremiah will be here. We're really excited to have him. We're actually having a Friendsgiving this weekend.
Yeah.
With a bunch of our friends. We were invited to go over and hang out and bring food. We're bringing green bean casserole.
Mm-hmm. And we're also bringing sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato casserole.
With the crunchy pecan topping and marshmallows.
Boom.
All of it.
Just the way I like it. Just the way I like it. So we'll be going over for Friendsgiving. We decided to wait for a little while. We decided to plan the Friendsgiving when Jeremiah was coming. Like all of our friends were trying to plan it so we could all attend. Because we have like a little group chat with a bunch of our local friends, and Jeremiah is also in it as well. And when we're all voting and throwing our chips in, Jeremiah's like, well, I'm going to be there in Maryland this weekend, so why don't we have it then? And we're like, okay, let's have it then. So Jeremiah can attend. I think that's cool. I'm glad that we planned it that way. So I'm really excited about it. Have you seen the Mondo Skeletor for Decon? Click my vid. Yes, I did. If you guys wouldn't mind, if you know Decon exclusives, mention them in the comments so we could talk about it. I did see the Decon Skeletor. He is he's like chrome or like metallic.
Interesting.
He's cool looking. I like the paint job on him a lot.
Okay.
The one that dropped not too long ago, the Scare Glow, that's one that I wanted to get, but man, $185, that's killer.
Yeah, that is a lot.
That's pretty expensive. And I didn't want to drop that right around Christmas because I am busy working with Santa right now trying to make sure that he gets all the gifts right for Max. Mm-hmm. And I got to slip him a couple dollars. Mm-hmm. But I've been getting some good deals on all that stuff too. Thank God.
Thank God.
But I'm trying to get my shopping started early. I don't want to be a last minute guy. And I think today Santa finished all of his shopping.
Wow.
Can you believe that? Now I need a list from you.
I already told you my list.
You did not tell me your list. I know nothing. And I need a long list because I have to give it to our family. Name off the 2 top things you want.
Yoga and a massage.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
There's like nothing physical that you want, like a keep, something you can keep? You want 2 things that are like people putting their hands on you?
One is people putting their hands on me.
I thought that's what you do at yoga too.
I put hands on other people?
Well, I thought maybe you guys help each other or something.
Your definition or vision of this is skewed.
I guess did you tell them the other night how you fell on the floor?
I did do that.
You did fall on the floor.
Yeah, and I did tell them I fell on the floor.
Okay, so not people to touch you, but you want services. 2 services.
Sure.
Okay. So all I've asked for were hot toys. So hopefully Heather's going to come through with all that. That'll be fantastic.
What hot toys did you ask for?
The Mark Hamill Joker Pop is going to be beast mode. That looks really cool.
Okay, but that doesn't answer my question about
No,
hot
Jimmy
toys.
Talbot was talking about it.
That's cool. I'm asking
what hot
you a
toy do I
question.
want?
Yeah.
I would really, 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 really love a Doctor Strange.
Of course you would.
Yeah, Doctor Strange is one of them. I would also love that Stan Lee in the spacesuit. But there's no way that's ever going to happen because he has a lot of money now. Because, you didn't get him.
Actually,
when I mentioned
you
it.
didn't.
You didn't. I thought I could pank on you.
Pank?
Spank on you. I thought I could bank on you being able to get it.
I didn't know he was going to sell out like
I said,
that.
Heather, perfect birthday/Christmas gift. This will work out beautifully. And you totally tossed that one up. Screwed up. The vet shirt release, loved it. I thought the Veterans Day shirt release was fantastic. I did not get one because I missed out on it. By the time I got there, all they had were small and extra small, or just small. I can't remember.
I could have worn a small.
Yeah, but I didn't know you wanted one. I thought it looked really cool. Good on Funko for doing that, by the way, because it was a firestorm at first. I gotta say, if these companies like Funko, they try to do anything nice, they better put everything in writing as soon as they mention a drop. Because
did you say Doctor Strange or Doctor Doom?
What?
Funko Pop?
Funko Pop?
Hot Toys?
Hot Toys.
Doctor Strange or Doctor Doom?
Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
From Infinity War. Screwed up, didn't you? Got the wrong one. Did you already get one and screw it up?
Is there a Doctor Doom Hot Toys?
No.
Okay, so how did I screw up?
Oh, I'm thinking maybe you're getting your characters mixed up.
You literally just informed me of this Hot Toys that you want. I didn't.
Well, that's one that I'd like to have. I mean, you don't need to get it. Hey, listen, I'm good if whatever you get me.
I'm getting you socks and a hat.
I'm good with that. I need new socks.
Do you?
Actually, I don't. I bought a lot of new socks. I don't need any more socks. So it was a big firestorm the other day. Funko Shop released released the picture that they were dropping a Veterans Day Funko shirt. And people were like, oh my God, I can't believe Funko is taking advantage of this holiday and the veterans, and blah, 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 blah. They better be paying something. They better be doing something with the sales.
Ew.
And like 10 minutes later, Funko dropped, we're going to give $20K to the Veterans Association or whatever it is. And then they were also going to, it was like all the money of the sales was going to go to the same thing. So everything was donated, including an extra 20 grand.
Which is incredible.
Incredible.
However,
but these people were jumping all over them before they could even get their breath out.
That is just a nasty thing to do, because even if they weren't, they made a product where you can show your support and your love for our veterans.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's great that Funko is doing that, but why? Ugh. I hate people. I hate people, and I hate people on the internet.
Whoa, take it easy.
Not you guys.
Oh my God. You hear this?
But there's a lot of them that that's just so ugly.
It is what it is. People, they get a little judgy every once in a while. That's the internet for you. Although I'm really happy to see that Funko did that. I think that was nice. I think that this shirt looked great. I would love to see more of this type of thing in the future. I love Funko clothing. I love their the Fridays where you wear like their apparel and you take pictures and post it. I think that's fun. Mm-hmm. Everything that goes on with Funko is always fun, right?
Funko is very interactive.
Very interactive, and that's what makes me love the company so much and continue to collect, even though you have a lot of people out there who are sour and say I'm no longer collecting, Funko's stupid or whatever. Funko, they stand for the right things. They do the right things. They're a company, so they have to make money. But in the long run, they are about their fans, right? So
absolutely.
And I think that's great. So I'll collect Funko forever. And I'm really bummed I didn't get that shirt. I would have loved to have had the Veterans Day shirt. Yeah.
Sorry about it.
It is what it is. Maybe next time.
Maybe.
But the worst was people turning around and selling them on eBay for $60.
Cool.
The shirts were $20 and then plus like shipping or whatever.
I wonder if those were the same people that complained about Funko having to donate their sales to certain like organizations and benefits and stuff.
Yeah, right.
And I bet you they're not going to turn around and donate that money to those.
So,
really quick, we got a comment from Jimmy. He said that he saw the Funko Futura Star Wars socks at Target, $12.99 for 3 pairs. I just want to let you all know that Target has started to come out with their 12 Days of Christmas socks. However, now they're 15 Days of Christmas.
What?
So you get 15 socks for, I think it's $15 flat dollars. It's just 15 flat.
So what are they doing this year?
Everything.
Like?
They had Harry Potter. I want to say they had Star Wars. They have Marvel. They have DC. They have just random designs.
So what Marvel? Is it different than the Marvel from last year?
Yes, they always are. Yeah.
And are they up on the website? I definitely would love the Marvel ones. So last year I got the 12 Days of Christmas Marvel socks. They were cool. Like one had like, it looked like I think Iron Man was on it. One was a full thing of like Red Skull.
Women's Harry Potter Castle, women's holiday critters. So there's like holiday looking animals on them. Owls. It looks like a panda bear, fox. Women's cat lovers, women's Nightmare Before Christmas, Lilo and Stitch, more Harry Potter, Disney Princess, Santa Selfie.
My God.
Mickey Mouse and Friends, Star Wars women's. Then there's men's Star Wars.
Let me see men's Star Wars. Can we open that?
Yeah. You're okay.
Okay. Like one has like General Grievous's like face and like a rebel like symbol. That's kind of cool. Millennium Falcon. Yoda heads. R2. Oh, those are cool. Look at the little R2-D2 ones. Those are neat. Darth Vader. I dig this. Oh, that's cool. Look, there's Boba Fett and Darth Maul. Those are cool too. I dig that. $15 is not bad at all.
For 15 pairs of socks?
That's pretty good. Hold on, I want to see. Is there Game of Thrones, Rick and Morty, Marvel? There they are. And you know what, Heather? Nope. These are different. These are not the same as last year.
I know they're not.
Oh, these look like they're Marvel Avengers themed.
Interesting.
So there's a bunch of different stuff there. There's like Ant-Man and Avenger symbol, Vision.
Oh my gosh, it's Vision.
It looks more like the movie stuff to me.
Jimmy, they do have men's and women's Star Wars ones, which is really neat.
Oh my goodness. Nickelodeon?
Yeah, they have the Nickelodeon ones, the 90s Nicktoons.
Look at that. Who's that? Stimpy. The Real Monsters. What's the 33?
Let me see. I think that's Rocket Power.
That is a show I never watched. Never watched Rocket Power.
I don't know if you would like it.
Well, probably won't. I don't know.
No, it's not Rocket Power.
Huh. Well, anyway,
Sure.
Target will have those socks available. I guess you can order them online. She has a full list of them. So if you go on there and type in, what do they have to type, Heather? 15 days of Christmas?
I typed 15 days of socks.
15 days of socks, and you can find everything you're looking for. Game of Thrones was on there, which was interesting. A lot of different stuff.
And
$15
bucks
isn't bad.
Kids. They have boys and girls, or boys Star Wars, girls Disney Frozen.
Cool. So girls, boys, men, women, you can find socks for the whole family. That's cool. I totally want the Marvel ones. I'm gonna get them. They're mine. They're gonna be mine. In fact, go ahead and order those up for me, would you? I'll put them on the charge. Huh?
Put them on your charge.
Put them on your charge.
Okay, if you put my Harry Potter ones.
One downside to this.
To what?
The socks. Last year they were blind boxed. This time they put them all out front. You see them all.
No, they did that.
No. I'm saying they're blind. They're completely. You're seeing what socks you're buying. Last year it was just a picture of the sock box.
No, it was the socks.
It was?
Yes.
Oh.
Because
I never saw that.
I chose what box, because there were 2 Harry Potter boxes. I chose what box. There may have even been 3. Based off of the photo of the socks.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But when they are actually in the package in the store, they are blind. It shows you, I think, the style, but not the photo of what they look like.
Gotcha. Huh. Interesting. Well, there you go. That's how you go get your Christmas socks. Hey, that's really exciting. So new videos that are coming up tomorrow. We'll have a new video for you. That's going to be all about that Jesus Christ Joys R Us pop that was on Amazon. It was all over the place. You could buy it. We thought, hey, how can they do this? This has to be illegal. We talk about that in this video. We put it together tonight. It'll be up tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Check that out on the Gastlecast YouTube. Also, we have a video coming up about the mythical creatures, okay, which is kind of cool. So we talk about Bigfoot and all that jazz. And talk about some creatures we would love to see in the future. Funko-fied. And the newest video that I have rolling around in my brain that I'm still doing my homework about. We're doing a video all about Reese O'Brien and Tiny Ghost. And we're going to dig a little back and just see where all this comes from. Where'd it come from? I've been doing my research to kind of figure out a little bit of his backstory. And we'll show all of our tiny ghosts along the way. I think that'll be a fun video. We could talk about our tiny ghosts and show them off. And then maybe we'll do one later on about the Abominable Toys Chomp. I would love to do one about that. I'm not saying it again.
Please don't.
No, I won't. And yes, thank you, Justin Hall. Please remember to share the Gastlecast on social media. Let's get to 2K. Chris Barcode, hello. I'm going to put together a video also for our giveaway because I want to show a bigger giveaway item than what we've already shown. and reach 2K as fast as we possibly can. I want to reach it over the next couple of months because we're almost into the next year, and I want to be at 2K before 2020 if I can. I think that would be awesome. That is it. We have talked for, I don't know, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I have nothing left to carry on about. I could probably talk your ear off all night, but I'm not going to do that to you.
He really could. He doesn't stop.
We have some things to do before our good pal gets here to spend the weekend with us. So we're going to roll. Heather, any final last words you want to say? You want to talk about how great the new video is going to be?
It is going to be really great. I think we've talked enough about it, though, but I'm excited to see how it turns out. Because I had a lot of fun doing it. It was sort of like smooth sailing.
It was smooth sailing. Guys, thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us. We appreciate you. If you're watching the rewatch, hey, thanks for coming and checking us out. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit that little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post new content. You're not going to want to miss that. Remember, as always, we hunt together. Yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Remember, this is your time. Now, we blank together. Whatever you want to write, it is your time. See you guys.